of charge particle. Charge, charge dot, charge droplet, charge droplet. This is a like a marker. Merging of charge droplets. Merging of charge droplets. That means, so we have already, I explained merging of charge droplets in the previous classes. So now, this is a small droplet. This is a small droplet. This is a small droplet. We have so many n number of small droplets. It is common to form a single large droplet. This is a small droplet. This is a big droplet. This is small droplet. We have n number of small droplets. This is n number of small droplets should combine to form a single large droplet. Single large droplet. Because this is a we call metric. So we are taking this is a radius. I'm taking radius or charge Q and electric field, and we are taking this is a value. R means, what is the meaning of R? Radius of the droplet. Q means droplet having charge, electric field, surface charge density, potential, capacitance, energy. Okay, we know very well. For this one, what is the radius of this one? We are taking this is the radius is this is R dash anti. For this one is radius is how much? This is radius is R. We are taking radius is R. We are taking this is a small droplet, small droplet, small droplet. But how many we have? How many we have? N numbers. We have n numbers. This is n number. Small droplet. How many we have the small droplets? N. This is a large water droplet. This n number of small drops are common to form a single large drop. Single large drop. Large drop. Now we have the formula. What is the formula? We have, so that is the volume of this smaller drop is volume. What is volume of small droplet? That is the volume is 4/3 pi r cube. Pi r cube. Radius is pi r cube. What is the volume of this one? That is the 4/3 pi r dash cube. But this is a one. This is a one water droplet volume. How many water droplets we have here? N. N into this is n into this is a single volume of the water droplet. This is a large water droplet. Water droplet. Both sides 4/3 cancel each other, and 5 cancel each other, and remaining n into r4 of 3 is equal to this is a r dash cube we have. R dash cube we have. I want to r dash. These three take this side n r cube whole power of 1/3. This is r dash. R dash is equal to this is a AB whole power of 1/3. I'm going to divide n power of 1/3. This is a 3/3 cancel. That is r dash is equal to n power of 1/3. That is r. This is a r dash. This is r dash is equal to n power of 1/3 r. That is the value for this one. That is the value is, what is r dash? R dash value is r dash value is r dash is equal to n power of 1 by third, that is r. That is the value of, so this is a big, large water droplet radius is r dash is equal to n power of 1 by third into r. That is the radius of the drop. Next one. Next one. Okay. So we have so many there. So remaining, we have to find out q dash value, q dash, e dash value, sigma dash value, e dash value, t dash value, and u dash value we have to find. I know very well r dash is equal to n power of 1 by third r. Next q dash. What is the q dash? Q dash we have to find. How can you find out the q dash value? We know very well. So what is the q dash value? Q dash, well, we know very well q is equal to ne formula. Keep in your mind, this is a quantization of the charge. Q is equal to ne means quantization of charge. This is the charge means I'm going to write q is equal to nq. We are going to write nq. This is directly I'm going to write this is q dash is equal to nq. We are going to write directly this one. Next is electric field. Electric field. So what is the electric field? Electric field is equal to k q by r square. Q by r square, I'm right. Q by r square. Q by r square. This is a general formula. I need this is r dash means larger water drop having electric field, that is E dash K, Q dash, that is R square dash, R square dash. E dash is equal to K, Q dash means what is the Q dash? NQ by R dash square. R dash means what is R dash? N power of 1 by third into R whole square. I'm right. Whole square, I'm right. This is a value E dash is equal to K into N into Q by this is a N power of 1 by third into R whole square. This is I'm writing. This is the AB whole square. I'm writing. This is a N into 2 by third into R square. I'm writing. This is a R square. I'm writing. Now we'll see if we are going to modify E dash is equal to K Q by R square. This is N into downside is N 2 by third. This is we are going to write that is E dash is equal to K Q by R square means we are going to write E is equal to this is N 1 by N power of 2 by third. Take upside, that is N 2 by third minus. We are taking this is E dash is equal to E. Basis same powers we are adding 1 minus 2 by third. 1 minus 2 by third. E dash is equal to E into N. 3 minus 2. That is 3 minus 1. That is 1 by third. 1 by third we are going to. 2 by third we are going to write. That is the value is E dash is equal to N into 1 by third into E we are going to write. We are going to write. This is E dash is equal to E into N power of 1 minus 2 by third. This is E is equal to N. 3 take LCM. 3 minus 2. We are going to write E N power of 3 minus 2 by 3 means that is 1 by third. That is E dash. E dash is equal to, that is a value. That is a value we are writing. Okay, next, this is a surface charge density. Surface charge density means how can we write? We are going to write. How we are going to write? The value is how can you write that one? That means we know very well E is equal to K Q by R square. Q by R square. Q by R square. So here the surface charge density is equal to Q by A. Q by A. We know relation sigma is E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon. Sigma by 2 epsilon. We have the relation. This is a E is equal to KQ by R square. Sigma is equal to Q by A. Q by A. E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon. E is equal to sigma by epsilon naught also we have the relation. This is constant E directly proportional to sigma. This is constant value E directly proportional to the sigma. E directly proportional to the sigma. E directly proportional to sigma means we are going to write what we are going to write n into 1 by third into this is the sigma. Directly we are going to write. We are going to write. Next to electric potential. Next is electric potential. So what is the electric potential? Electric potential value is V dash. Electric potential is equal to V is equal to K Q by R. This is a general formula. General formula. For this one, this large water double having V dash K, charge is Q dash, radius is R dash. V dash is equal to K Q dash means N into Q by R dash means that is N power of 1 by third, that is R. This is we are going to write. This is we are going to write V dash is equal to K Q by R N by N power of 1 by third. We are going to write. So that is a V dash is equal to K Q by R means we are going to write. That is a V, electric potential V. Next, N by N power of 1 by third. We are going to. V dash is equal to V, N into 1 by N power of 1 by third, take upside N power of minus 1 by third. 1 by third. 1 by third. 1 by third. So that is a V dash is equal to basis same 1 minus 1 by third. 1 by third. So that is a V dash is equal to N. 3 take LCM 3 minus 1. That is a V dash is equal to N power of 2 by third. 2 by third. That is a V ma into V ma. This is a value. So what is the V dash value? N power of 2 by third. That is a V value. That is a V value. We are going to write. Okay. So we are going to write. That is a V value. That is a next is C dash. What is a C dash? Capacitance. C is equal to half capacitance. EV is equal to Q mass. C is equal to V by Q general formula. For this one, C dash, V dash, Q dash. C dash is equal to V, Q dash, N Q, V dash. V dash is N power of 2 by third and a V. We're going to write Q by V means C dash is equal to N by N power of 2 by third. Q by V means that is a C. I'm going to write C. Now, this is a C dash. This is N. 1 by N power of 2 by third. Take upside N minus 2 by third into C. C dash is equal to basis same 1 minus 2 by third C. C dash is equal to N. Take 3 LCM 3 minus 2 by 3 C. C dash is equal to N. 3 minus 2 means that is 1 by third C. 1 by third C. This is a value. This is a C dash is equal to N power of 1 by third C and energy. We are going to write. That is a N. So what type of energy we have? Okay, we have to check it. We have to check it. Next, energy means for single one of CV square. of civil square. For this one, U dash is equal to of C dash V dash square. V dash square. That is 1 by 2 C dash. C dash means what is the C dash? N power of 1 by third. V dash means that is a V dash square. This is N power of 2 by third V whole square. This is the formula is whole. That is equal to 1 by 2 N power of 1 by third into C. This is AB whole square. That is 2 by third whole square into B square. This is a 1 by 2 N power of 1 by third. This is I'm writing C into B square N power of 1 by third N into this is a 4 by third 2 into 2 4 by third. That is it. This is of CV square. We are going to write of CV square means energy U. This is a basis same. We are going to add the power. Basis same. Here basis same. We are add the power. That is U dash is equal to U N and take LCM is 3. 1 plus 4. U dash is equal to U into N. 1 plus 4 means 5 by third. That is your formula. Energy formula is U into N power of 5 by third. This is the formula. That is the formula. That is your formula. Because this is a merging of charge droplets. Next is splitting. This is we call merging of and droplets, large water droplets. This is the radius is R. So this one radius is R. This is we call merging. We call merging. Next is splitting of charge droplets. I'm giving large water droplet. This is a large water droplet. This can be split number of small water drops, small droplets. That is where now this is a radius is I'm taking R. For this radius is R dash. At the same time, we have to find out R dash, Q dash, E dash, sigma dash, V dash. We are finding this is all R dash, Q dash, E dash, sigma dash, V dash, C dash, Q dash. We have to find. So we know already this kind small droplet is common to form a large droplet. Here, large water droplet can be split into number of small droplets. Reverse process. It is small drop into large drop into small drop. Means reverse. What we are going to write reverse means this is how we are going to write For example, reverse means that is we are writing this is r by n power of 1 by third. So this is a reverse means here multiply. Here reverse means q by n. Here means e by n power of 1 by third. Here sigma dash means sigma by n power of 1 by third. C dash means c by n power of 1 by third. This is a v dash means v by n power of 2 by third. U by n power of 5 by third. 5 by third. So this is your answer. You see here difference. This is r by n power of 1 third. This is n into r, n into r, n into e, n into e, n into v, n into c, n into u. But here r by n, e by n, v by n, u by n, q by n, sigma by n, c by n. That means degree. Large one can be split into small parts. Small parts like this is a merging, this is a splitting. Do you know one set of the formulas that is converted to others? That is converted into others. Okay, keep in your mind. Keep in your mind. This is a very, very important, very, very important point. Okay. Next, I'm going to explain new concept. New concept, important concept. Next, energy density. Energy density, energy density, energy density, density in electric field. In electric field. Electric field. Electric field. Energy density is equal to formula. Energy density is equal to energy by what? Energy by what? Energy by what? This is energy density formula. Energy means the energy density means that is U. U. Unit. Energy means the energy stored in a capacity means of CV square. Of CV square. Volume means that is volume that is area into that is volume A into D. Area is cross section area into this is a D means distance. Area, volume means that is area into length. Area into length. That is U is equal to this is of CV square. Of CV. This is a parallel plate capacitor. Vacuum between the two plates is vacuum between the two plates is C is equal to epsilon naught A by D form. A by D form. Now here see there C is replaced by epsilon naught A by D. This is a C. C is equal to epsilon naught A by D V square by A. This is where U is equal to, we're going to write E. So this is 1 by 2 epsilon naught D take downside, that is A, D into D, D squared. This is a B squared. Okay. So U is equal to epsilon of A by 2 take down A. This is a V by D whole square, I'm right. V by D whole square. Do you know very well, this is a plate, capacitance plate. This is a positive plate. This is a negative plate. This is the electric field is from E to D. This is a positive potential. This is a negative potential. Distance between the two plates is D. We have the relation ED is equal to V. E is equal to V by D. This is the we have the relation. U is equal to epsilon of AA cancel. Epsilon of by 2. V by D. V by D means E, that is E square. That is the E square. We're going to write that is U is equal to 1 by 2 epsilon of E square. This is the energy density formula, energy density in electric field. Okay. So, energy density, we know E is equal to sigma by epsilon naught. In E is equal to sigma by epsilon. Here, electric field. Electric field between the two plates is E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon. That value is put in this equation. U is equal to of epsilon naught. E means sigma by epsilon naught whole square. That is U is equal to of epsilon naught sigma square by E naught square. So E naught cancel. 1 by 2 sigma square by epsilon naught. That is energy. This is the energy density in the form of sigma. The form of sigma. This is a basic formula. Basic formula. Basic formula. Basic formula. Basic formula. Next concept. Next concept. Next concept, very important, very important. Common potential. Common potential. Common potential. Loss of energy and loss of energy. Loss of energy. Loss of energy. Next concept is common potential and loss of energy. Loss of energy. This is very important. I'm taking this is a C1 capacitor. I'm taking this is C1 capacitor. I'm taking C1 capacitor. This is one plate is connected to positive terminal of this cell. Second plate is connecting negative terminal of this cell. This is C1 and this is a potential V1 charges we are taking Q. Now capacitance formula is, what is the formula? Q is equal to CV, charges Q1 and C1 V1. Next, I'm taking second capacitor. This is the second capacitor. C2. This C2. So this C2 capacitor, one plate is connected to positive terminal. Second plate is connected to negative terminal. Potential is here V2. Charge is where the Q2. Q is equal to CV, Q2, C2, V2. This is the okay. This is the now what I'm doing to here. I'm taking. So what is the initial? What is the initial capacitor? So what is the total charge? Total charge is initial charge is I'm taking Q1 plus Q2. I'm taking this is the charges divided by both are connected in a path. Both are connected in a path. This is both are connected in a parallel. How can we take this one? This is charges, initial charges. This is I'm taking Q initial is equal to what is the charge here? Q1. What is the charge here? Q2. Now Q initial is equal to Q1 plus Q2 means C1 V1 plus C2 V2. This is the initial charge. Initial charge. Next, what I'm doing here, case one is case one, parallel connection. Parallel connection. So what is the meaning of parallel connection means here? So first, this is one plate capacitor, this second plate. This is a positive, negative plate. Positive plate, negative plate. Positive plate is connected to positive plate. Negative plate is connected to negative plate. Negative plate. We call that is a parallel connection. Parallel connection. Parallel connection. So this is a C1 V1. This is a C2 V2. C2 V2. C2 V2. C2 V2. Now this is a common terminal. This is a positive terminal is connected to positive, negative terminal is connected to negative terminal. Potential is become this is a V potential. This is also V potential. V same potential. We have the same. So what is the charge here? Q1 dash is equal to C1 V. Here charge is what is the charge? Q2 dash is equal to C2 V. We have it. So positive terminal is connected to positive terminal of the capacitor. Negative plate is connected to negative plate of the capacitor. Or potential is what is that? Here potential is V. Here also V. Now final Q final is equal to Q1 dash plus Q2 dash. So what is the Q1 dash? C1 plus C1 into V plus C2 into V. This is the Q final. Q final. Q final. According to law of conservation of energy, according to law of conservation of energy, Q initial is equal to Q final. Q initial is equal to Q final. So what is the Q initial? C1 V1 plus C2 V2. So what is the C1 V plus C2 V? What is the common here? Here common is V common. Here common is V. C1 plus C2. C1 V1 plus C2 V2. C2 V2 we are going to write this is. So V is equal to what we are going to C1 V1 plus C2 V2 by C1 plus C2. This is a common potential. We call this is a common potential. That is a common potential. This is a V is equal to C1 V1 plus C2 V2 by C1 plus C2. This is a common potential. Common potential. Common potential. Common potential. That is a common potential. Common potential. So V is equal to common potential. The common potential is equal to V is equal to C1 V1 plus C2 V2 by C1 plus C2. That is the common potential. Common potential. Next, transfer of the charge. Transfer of transfer of charge. Transfer of the charge is transfer of charge. Transfer of the charge. That means V1 greater than V2. V1 greater than V2. Condition is this is V1 greater than V2. This is a high potential. This is a V1 plus V2. V1 greater than V2. V1 greater than V2 means change in charge. Change in charge is equal to change in charge is equal to change in charge is equal to how can you write a change in charge? Change in charge is equal to two equations. One is V1 is greater means that is Q1 minus Q1 dash one equation. I'm writing change in charge is equal to Q1 dash minus Q1 minus Q dash. Yeah, this charge is greater than two this charge. This charge. That means V1 greater than V2 means V1 greater than V2 means Q1 minus 2 dash. That is one. I'm taking this formula. Or you can take Q2 dash minus Q2. I'm taking. This is also changing charge. Changing charge is equal to delta Q is equal to Q2 dash minus Q2 else you can take. This is a charge transfer. Charge transfer from Q1 to C1 capacity to C1 dash capacity. Charges transfer from here to here and from here to here. This is a charge transfer. Charge transfer. This is a condition. V1 greater than V2. V1 greater than V2. Now charges transfer. Delta Q is equal to. I'm taking this condition. Q1 means what is the Q1? Q1 means C1 V1 minus Q2 dash means what we are taking C1 V. C1 V. Delta Q is equal. Delta Q is equal to what we are taking C1 V1 minus C1. V means common potential. What is the common potential? We are taking C1 V1 plus C2 V2 by C1 plus C2 we are taking. This is a common potential. Common potential. So let's find out this value is, let's simplify this value. This value should be simplified. You are getting value is, you are getting the value is C1 C2 by C1 plus C2 into that is the value is V1 minus V2. V1 minus V2 you are getting. You simplify, we simplify this equation, so we got this equation. We got this equation. Transfer of the charge is equal to delta Q is equal to C1 into C2 by C1 plus C2 into V1 minus V2. This is a transfer of charge. Transfer of charge. Next, loss of energy. Loss of energy. Loss of energy means loss of energy. Loss of energy means what is the loss of energy? Energy means what is the formula for initial charge? What is the initial charge for here? Initial charge is equal to for this one for C1 capacity half C1 V1 square. Half C1 V1 square. For this one is initial charge is equal to 1 by 2 C2 V2 square. V2 square. This is the initial charge. Initially this is the initial charge. Initially charge. Next to final charge is what is the final charge? Final charge. Your final charge is what is that? This is the initial is equal to. Finally, I'm going to write this initial charge. For this initial charge is equal to this one half C1 V1 square plus for this one half C2 V2 square. This is the initial charge. Initial charge. Final charge means I'm writing here. What is the final charge? We have the two capacitors. I'm writing U final is equal to half for this one C1 V square plus for this one capacitor half C2 V square. This is the final energy for this one. This is initial energy. Initial energy. Loss of energy. Loss of energy means loss of energy means change in energy means initial minus final. Changing energy is equal to initial minus final. Initial minus final. Initial minus final. Now we are taking. So what is the formula? We are taking that is final minus initial. Initial minus final. Initial means what is the formula? Half C1 V1 square plus of C2 V2 square minus which one is common? Minus half V square, take the common, minus half C1 V square minus of C2 V2 square. We are taking. That is the loss of energy. Loss of energy formula. We are going to simplify. We are going to simplify. We are going to simplify this one. What we are getting? We are going to simplify this one. Loss of energy. We are going to simplify. Okay. What we are getting? You are going to simplify that one. You are getting loss of energy is equal. Loss of energy is equal to C1 C2 by 2 C1 plus C2 into V1 minus V2 whole square you are getting. This is the formula. That is, you are getting loss of energy. I'm not doing the simplifying. You have to simplify, you are getting this. This is a very, very, very important. This is a very, 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 very important. Very, very important. Okay. So this is a common potential. There is a common potential. This is common potential. Common potential. This is very, very important. Next, charge transfer. Charge transfer. This is a common potential. Charge transfer. This is a loss of energy. This is a loss of energy. When positive terminal of the plate is connected to positive terminal of the plate, negative plate is connected to negative plate. We call this is a parallel connection. Parallel connection. In the parallel connection, positive plate is connected to positive plate. Negative plate is connected to negative plate. We are getting, because this is a parallel connection. In the parallel connection, common potential is C1 V1 plus C2 V2 by C1 plus C2. Transfer of the charge is C1 C2 by C1 plus C2 into V1 minus V2. Loss of energy is equal C1 C2 by 2 C1 plus C2. C1 C2 into V1 minus V2 square. Next to anti-parallel. For example, anti-parallel. Suppose anti-parallel connection. Anti-parallel means what we have to do. This is the positive terminal is connected to negative plate. This positive plate is connected to negative plate. Where positive is connected to negative. Negative is connected to positive. We are taking. In this time, what happens? Here we are getting minus. We are getting minus. Next, transfer of the charge, we are getting here plus. Loss of energy, we are getting here plus. That is verb. That is verb. Only one difference. What is the difference here? This is a minus means anti-parallel. This is common potential is anti-parallel. This is a plus means anti-parallel. Charge transfer anti-parallel. Here plus also anti-parallel. Suppose here minus means parallel connection. Plus means anti-parallel connection. This is the energy transfer. Plus means anti-parallel. Minus means parallel connection. This is a charge transfer. Plus means anti-parallel. Anti-parallel. parallel connection. Minus means parallel connection. Parallel connection. This is the charge transfer. Here plus means minus means what is the meaning of minus? Minus means parallel connection. Anti-parallel. Sorry, anti-parallel connection. Parallel connection. Plus means parallel connection. Parallel connection. Keep in mind. Keep in your mind. Okay. So that is keep in your mind this point. Next. Note point. Note point. Delta E parallel by delta E anti-parallel is equal to V1 minus V2 whole square by V1 plus V2 whole square. This is a formula. And one more note point. Note point. So while solving the problems, a capacitor is uncharged. A capacitor is uncharged. Takes its potential as zero. Potential as zero. So V2 is equal to 0. This is the V2 is equal to 0 for the calculation. It is very important. Very, very important. Percentage of loss of energy. Percentage of loss of energy is equal to energy is equal to what we are going to write. Loss of energy by initial energy. Loss of energy by loss of energy by initial energy. Energy into 100. This is the formula. Okay. So that is your formula. Okay. Okay. Thank you much. Thank you very much. Today class is over. And day after tomorrow I will tell redistribution of the charge. Thank you.